Have you ever wondered why a woman can laugh at your jokes, text you every morning, even spend time with you, but deep down she doesn't really respect you? She'll take your time, your energy, your attention. But the moment a certain type of man enters the room, everything changes. Her voice softens, her eyes sharpen, her whole energy shifts. And you're standing there thinking, what did that guy do that I didn't? Today, I'm breaking down exactly why women only respect a certain type of man and how to become him. Because if you don't, you'll stay invisible forever. Let's get it. 1. The man who values himself. Respect begins where self-respect starts. Women have a sixth sense for insecurity. They can smell it miles away. If your energy screams, "Please pick me, I'll do anything for you," you've already lost. Why? Because how you treat yourself teaches others how to treat you. If you treat yourself like an option, she'll never treat you like a priority. Confidence isn't about flexing muscles or money. It's about a quiet belief that says, "I'm enough," and if you don't see it, that's your loss. That kind of calm certainty, that's magnetic. That's when respect walks in without an invitation. 2. The man who draws the line. Most men think love means endless patience. Wrong. Love without limits turns into self-destruction. If she constantly cancels plans, mocks your goals, or plays games, and you just keep forgiving, you're not being loyal, you're being a doormat. Boundaries aren't about control, they're about self-worth. A man who says, "No, that doesn't work for me," without anger, without fear, that man earns respect. Because women test boundaries not out of hate, but to see if you have any. And when you fail that test, she might smile politely, but inside she's thinking, this guy couldn't even lead himself. 3. The man who walks away. This one hurts, because walking away takes real strength. If she disrespects you, cheats, or treats you like a backup plan, you don't argue, you don't beg, you don't try to make her understand, you leave. Because silence and absence are louder than any argument. And here's the irony. Most women only realize your worth when you're no longer available. That's when respect finally knocks at her door, but by then, you've already moved on. 4. The man with purpose. If your entire identity revolves around chasing women, you've already lost the game. Respect flows to men who are building, not begging. A man on a mission is untouchable. He's too busy leveling up, creating, learning, evolving. Women respect that kind of focus because it signals power, direction, and leadership. Ask yourself, are you living like a man on a mission or like a passenger waiting for someone else to drive? A man with no purpose ends up serving everyone else's. But a man with purpose, he doesn't chase respect. It follows him naturally. 5. The man who masters his emotions. You've seen it before. The guy who loses his mind when she doesn't reply for 10 minutes. Or the one who sulks when he doesn't get constant attention. That's not love. That's emotional chaos. The man women respect doesn't suppress his feelings, he channels them. He can feel anger, disappointment, or sadness, but he never lets them control him. He's calm in the storm. He's composed when tested. Because real strength isn't loud, it's steady. If you can't lead yourself emotionally, how could you lead a life or a relationship? 6. The man who leads by action. Talkers are cheap. Anyone can say they're a real man, but respect isn't earned through words, it's earned through consistency. Keep your promises, show up on time, work when no one's watching. You don't need to broadcast your worth, you need to become it. When your life speaks louder than your mouth, respect follows automatically. 7. The man who doesn't need her. This is the hardest truth of all. Women don't respect the men who need them. They respect the men who choose them. When she becomes your only source of happiness, you hand her all your power. Neediness is the silent killer of attraction. A man who can walk alone, who enjoys her company but doesn't depend on it, that man is rare. And that's exactly why she fears losing him. Because deep down, she knows you'll be fine with or without her. And that's the most attractive energy on earth. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, it's simple. Women respect men who respect themselves. The ones who have standards, who walk away when needed, who chase purpose, not validation, and who don't let emotions or women run their lives. You don't earn respect by asking for it. You become someone who naturally commands it.